I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at thedove.us. Thanks. Good morning. It's the top of the hour. I'm Steve Johnson with a reminder to get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app. If you haven't, then you can watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app, as well as on the Dove Roku channel. In the news today, reaction to Edward Snowden claiming to be an American patriot with the motivation of trying to help the nation isn't sitting well with some in the Obama administration. In an interview with NBC News, Snowden said the intelligence documents he's revealed have been overblown. He also said his motivation is to reform the Intelligence Department. Well, Secretary of State John Kerry says it's all a smokescreen.
The bottom line is, this is a man who has betrayed his country, who is sitting in Russia, an authoritarian country, where he has taken refuge. He should man up and come back to the United States. If he has a complaint about what's the matter with American surveillance, come back here and stand in our system of justice and make his case.
Now, Snowden remains in Moscow, where he fled from the United States. He says if he could go anywhere in the world, it would be to go back to the U.S. Several Oregon agencies are benefiting from funds being given to them by St. Mary's High School students in Medford. Through the Organization of Oregon Community Foundation, the school's Community 101 project has divvied out $5,000 to 5 agencies, including St. Vincent de Paul, CASA, the Children Advocacy Center, Phoenix Counseling, and Addictions Recovery Center. St. Mary's senior Tracy Salgado says there were several priorities that they had in mind for those agencies who would receive the funding.
Our top 3 things were child abuse, drug and alcohol abuse, and then poverty. And so all 3 of those organizations had some influence on one of those areas.
Now, in addition to evaluating who should get the funding, students also learned aspects of grant writing and how service agencies operate in the community. Winter snowstorms and bitter cold hit the United States economy even harder than first suspected. The government now says that the economy actually shrank in the first quarter at an annual rate of 1%. The dip reflects slower stockpiling by businesses, cutback in business investment, and a wider trade deficit. Economists are forecasting a strong rebound in the April to June quarter. Grants Pass City Council considering an increase in utility taxes to stop the revolving door at the local jail for the town's criminal suspects. The Daily Courier reports the council directed the city manager to drop a proposal it can consider on June 18th. And City Manager Aaron Kubik estimates $3.42 a month per utility bill would help pay for the 30 beds at the county jail. Let's take a look at our weather scene now and what we can expect in the region. As we first look to the Northern California area, sunny skies today with a high of 77, 82 tomorrow, and then dipping down to 78 for the high on Saturday. Moving into the Klamath Basin, mostly sunny today with a high of 71, then rising to 77 on Friday. Dipping down with about a 20% chance of rain and 74 on Saturday. As we move to the Oregon coast, 64 expected today, a 10% chance of rain. And then really the highs only in the low 60s for the rest of the week into Monday. In Central Oregon, mostly sunny today with a high of 67, 75 on Friday, only 72 expected on Saturday with a slight chance of rain. And for Southern Oregon in the Medford area, sunny today, a high of 78, rising to 82 on Friday, back down to 79 on Saturday. A chance of rain both Friday and Saturday. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date on the Dove.